How's it going, my car dudes? Liam here from the Car Dudes channel. I'm here in lovely Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, I'm more in Brookline, not Boston. But anyways, I thought I'd give you guys not a full tour, but just a quick overview or short tour on our beloved rental car that we have. This is a 2018 Chevrolet Equinox LT. It's from Florida. We rented it in New York City, Manhattan, and it's from Florida. I don't know why it's up here, but oh well. So yeah, I'll just give you guys a brief tour and my impressions on driving in America for the first time, because I drove all the way from lower Manhattan, East Village to Brookline. It was about almost 4 hours actually. So yeah, so I'll just show you guys around. I actually really love this color. I don't know why. If you get really close up, it's hard to see, but it's like really like pearlescent and shiny. It's so nice. I'm surprised it's a 2018. I didn't think they rented, we got this from Avis. I didn't think they rented cars that old, but it's not really that loaded. Two-tone cloth seats, black and gray. It is a bit of a mess right now because, you know, 4 people doing a road trip, the car is not going to be clean. Power trunk though, so that's a W. Trunk is actually way smaller than I was expecting, but I guess when we rented this, they said Ford Edge or similar. So yeah, I guess this is in the same class as that. We'll fire her up. I just gotta cut the recording because otherwise my Bluetooth will kick in. Okay, Bluetooth off. It's got a push button start, of course. I did a cheeky Starbucks run. I never knew that, but like I follow Google Maps and it took me here and I'm like, bruh, it's Target. I'm like, oh no, wait, it's probably inside. So I love these heated seats. I've never appreciated heated seats more because it's pretty chilly today. Okay, I say that it's only 56 degrees, and to you Americans, you're probably like, oh, 56 degrees, that's nothing, you're so weak. Bruh, I'm from Sri Lanka. It never gets below 75 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Let me have my moment. Check out under the hood. I don't know what engine this has. I really don't. Yeah. It's an Ecotech, so yeah, I'll probably try and figure out what this is, and I'll put in an annotation. But yeah, on the window it said something like this. I don't know what it said. It was like, I like to think that says LOL red, but it's not red. So this is built in July of 2018 in Mexico. Nice. Power trunk. I like how you can adjust that. It's really cool. Okay, so coming in here, we got Apple CarPlay and all that stuff. I forgot my cable this morning, so I'm just streaming Bluetooth. I don't know if this is a CVT or an automatic. Again, I have to check. So, dual zone climate control, heated seats, pretty standard stuff. Glove box. It's ooh, a matte black Sonata. That's cool. It's not bad. It's a pretty nice car. It's not gonna knock your socks off, but you know, it's aight. There's nothing wrong with it. So one thing about this car is that the driving position is a bit awkward for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm just abnormally tall. It just took me a while to get comfortable. And also, one thing that really just annoys the hell out of me is this mirror is zoomed in like I don't know how to describe it. It's like zoomed in, so I can barely see anything. That one is okay. This one just, it annoys me because like I can't. It's like the warning objects in mirror are closer than they appear, but they like go extra with it. Like it pisses me off. It's really hard to see stuff. So yeah, there's that. I don't know if all American cars are like that, but yeah, that just really grinds my gears. Other than that though, the seats are fairly comfy, but like I wish there was more thigh support because, again, maybe it's because I'm abnormally tall, but like it's lacking. These seat bottoms, they feel like really short, like they could be longer. Radio's quite good though. Credit where that is due. It's got Apple CarPlay and all that stuff, so that's good. But The seats, other than the thigh support thing, they're actually really comfy. Like I didn't feel any backache at all for a 4-hour drive, so good job, Chevy. Now my driving impressions in America, this is the first time I've driven in America. I drove just out of East Village and then going on the highway. Was on I-95 for a bit and then merged to I-90 because Google Maps said that's faster. So through Connecticut and then to Massachusetts. One thing I noticed, I don't know if this is everywhere, it's just in this part of America, nobody follows the speed limit. The speed limit was, in some cases it was 55, in some cases it was 65, and I would stick to 5 over. So if it was 55, I'd do 60, if it was 65, I'd do 70, to cruise control. And nobody follows that. I'm just chilling at 70, which is 5 over, and everyone is just flying past me. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I'm gonna chill here. Driving on the left side is a bit weird because obviously in Sri Lanka we drive on that side, so I find myself reaching for the seatbelt over here when actually it's over here. And then other than that, like switching sides of the roads, that was pretty easy to get accustomed to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about this. Okay, we just got back to Manhattan and gotta park this overnight. Chaos. So, I guess while we're here, I might as well show you guys a quick MPG update. So, to Boston and a bit of driving around Boston. It was more Brookline actually, but it's Manhattan to Brookline, Brookline, Massachusetts, and then back. 454.2 miles with an average fuel economy of 30.5 miles per gallon. It took us a while. Normally it takes about 3.5 hours. It took us about 4 hours 15 because that was like crazy traffic. So as far as rental cars go, I mean the Equinox is a fine car. If you want to buy one, I recommend you get one in higher trim because I'm not such a fan of these seats. I'd actually prefer leather. But other than that, it's not bad. It's not a bad road trip car. It's very comfortable, has adequate power. I never had like trouble, not that I was passing anyone, but like I never had trouble. I never felt that it was lacking. But yeah, overall, it's just a chill, average American SUV. I just don't understand why Chevy has so many SUVs in their range. They have the Equinox, they have the Traverse, they have the Blazer, they have the Tahoe, they have God knows what else. I don't know why they have so many, but like, to each their own, Chevy. Oh, that's also pretty cool. It tells you to like check the back in case you leave a kid or something. So yeah, that concludes this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys back in Sri Lanka. I'm going back on Thursday. Today's Sunday. I'll be back on Thursday night. So yeah, I'm very homesick. I can't wait to see my dog and my friends. So yeah, goodbye. Drive safely till then.